On the 31st of December 2024, as the world prepared to step into the new year, the servant of God, Brother Ronie Makabai, stood before the congregation with a divine revelation, one that carried a warning for the nation of Uganda. With unwavering clarity, he declared,
"This year, people are going to try to show their power. So many will raise up, even those you don't expect. They raise and start thumping their chests, like chimpanzee. You know the way chimpanzee thump the chest. So truly, there will be pressure, but the pressure may not come in the way you expect. It may come in a different way, from different sides, unexpected. So it's a year of trying to show power. Who is more powerful? So all we need is to pray. But without prayer, the pressure will be more."
Just weeks later, on the 26th of January 2025, the servant of God, Brother Ronie Makabai, once again stood before the nation with an urgent prophetic warning. With divine authority, he declared,
"The month of February is going to determine a lot of things. There will be a sign that will show what will happen this year." Are you there?
His words were not just a statement, they were a revelation, a glimpse into the events that were about to shake the nation.
There will be a sign that will show what will happen this year. Are you there?
The events of February 2025 are confirming the prophetic warning given by Brother Ronie Makabai, according to various news reports, and are reaching a boiling.
The Chief of Defense Forces, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, just 2 days ago, the posts that indicated intentions to kill former presidential candidate Dr. Kizza Besigye, who is now on remand at Lwizira Maximum Prison on charges related to security, illegal possession of firearms and ammunition, were published on General Muhoozi's account.
These words have sparked fear, debate and division across the country.
We slept with a tweet alleging that Besigye will be hanged on Heroes Day from the official hand of the CDF. This committee is interested in interacting with him, and these questions should be put to him the next time he personally appears.
However, soon after this, a post appeared on General Muhoozi's X account saying, and I quote, "I will never appear before parliamentary clowns. Instead, I will arrest them all."
The CDF, one of the supervisors of the General Court Martial, has said Dr. Besigye can only get out of prison in coffin.
In response to the continuous accusations by the two members of parliament, MP Theodore Sichkubo and MP Ibrahim Ssemujunganda, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba, through his pressure group Patriotic League of Uganda, organized a protest against them marching to parliament.
Today's demonstration veered from this norm when supporters of the Patriotic League of Uganda attempted to march to parliament in protest at perceived disrespects towards their chairman, General Muhoozi Kainerugaba. They were accorded security to move towards the legislature.
We are going to organize another peaceful demonstration with our chairman, who's going to be leading this peaceful demonstration to parliament to meet the speaker and deliver our petition against those members of parliament who have made it a habit to attack our chairman whenever they get an opportunity to speak in parliament.
Some posts also hinted plans to behead opposition leader Robert Kyagulanyi, the National Unity Platform Party president, who has since responded to them.
But I want to tell you, Muhoozi, I don't fear you, man. I don't. If I don't fear your father, then what about you?
His statement has intensified the already growing political tension, fueling resistance among opposition supporters. While the military court detained Dr. Kizza Besigye, Uganda's Supreme Court, led by Chief Justice Alfonso, ruled,
"All ongoing criminal trials or pending trials before the courts martial involving civilians must immediately cease."
This ruling has created a clash of authority, the judiciary against the military, leading to uncertainty over whether the government will comply with the Supreme Court's order.
Last week, we were shocked to receive a judgment from the Supreme Court that in effect holds all trials conducted by military courts. Your Excellency, this I will not go into details. We shall discuss this in the High Command. But Your Excellency, this development is very unfortunate and quite unacceptable.
So the only exception to the fear which you took oath is the fear of the Lord. So when you are adjudicating, fear no man, fear no public opinion. If you go by your conscience, fear the wrath of the Lord God.
Brother Ronie Makabai had already foreseen these past struggles, declaring,
This year, people are going to try to show their power. So many will rise up, even those you don't expect.
with Uganda now divided between military control, judiciary rulings on opposition forces, the warning is clear. If the nation does not pray, greater pressure is coming.
So all we need is to pray. But without prayer, the pressure will be more.
Meanwhile, President Museveni, in a statement released, acknowledged the concerns raised by some Ugandans over Dr. Bezje's worsening health condition. However, he warned that the public should instead be more concerned about why he was arrested. Museveni blamed Bezje for his decision to go on hunger strike, saying, and I quote, "Is that not unprincipled blackmail? How can you be accused of serious crimes and then your response is hunger strike to generate sympathy for getting bail, etc.? Why don't you demand a quick trial?" End of quote.
Honorable members, we need to solve a problem. The court ordered that Dr. Bezje should be what? Released. Now you're depriving him his liberty. And must you continue holding the suspects outside the law? Dr. Kizza Besigye is not on hunger strike because he loves to be on hunger strike. He is on hunger strike because he believes he is unfairly treated. He is on unfair trial.
It has never happened before in history. The three arms of the government are just hitting each other.
People are going to try to show their power. So many will rise up, even those you don't expect. They raise and start thumping their chests. Like chimpanzee, you know the way chimpanzee thumps his chest.
The message I have for you, don't fear. Temutya Museveni. Temumutya. Bwe mumutya afuna kyayagala. I'm not afraid of him.
He spoke of February as the starting point, marking the emergency of political turbulence that is set to define the entire year of 2025.
The month of February is going to determine a lot of things. There will be a sign that will show what will happen this year.
Enough is enough. Set Kizza Besigye free so that he can go and get medical attention.
All we need is to pray. But without prayer, the pressure will be much more.
The signs are unfolding, and the question remains, will Uganda listen? Will we turn to God in prayer before it is too late? God always warns before greater events unfold. Amos chapter 3 verse 7 says, "Surely the sovereign Lord does nothing without revealing his plans to his servants the prophets." Will Uganda heed the warning? The time to pray is now. Let those who have ears hear what the Spirit of God is saying.